over there, Joe Lunchbox.
Joy Nightingale.
And today we have landed right here in Orlando, Florida. Now we're at, it's one of the newer attractions. It opened, I think this year, or at least, yeah, this year, I think.
Fairly recent.
Fairly recent. It's a spot called Dezerland. You might say, Dezerland, what is that? You know what? I'm saying the same thing. I know there's a car museum there, arcade, go-karts, supposedly pinball. We're gonna find it out together.
Yes.
So, step right up. Let's go for this ride. Dezerland. When I knew I was coming to Orlando, I heard there was a spot called something Land. And I found it. It began for D, they said. Dezerland. Already looks promising to me. Bond Lounge and museum entrance. There's a Bond museum here too. They have a Rocket Fizz. I love the store. If you don't know what it is, they have all these fun sodas. You ever hear of ranch salad dressing soda, bacon soda? This is the spot to get them all at. All the flavors of soda. I have to say, our selection looked good, looked tasty. Maybe we got some mustard. Maybe we got some maple syrup. Only more we can find out. We're gonna try some of these sodas at the end of the video. This car is mad. What, me worry? Alfred E. Newman from Mad Magazine. He's driving the go-kart tracks. The Pinball Palace. Decisions. Where to begin? Never played Bram Stoker's Dracula? You know it's good when they know how popular Addams Family is and they give you two of them. Jackpot. This is my favorite Pinbot, the third one. From Popeye. Oh. They actually have Rocky and Bullwinkle and Friends. Say, awesome. Catacombs. I like how the ball could go up there. I do like that we're not only modern, we got a lot of classics here. We actually have classic pinball machines you could take a look at in here too. These are so old, they won't let me play them. This place is actually amazing. Look at this knockout with the boxing. Definitely have some newer ones along the side. Ooh, WrestleMania. Joey's just trying to play some Popeye pinball.
Oh my gosh!
Jackpot, a pinball adventure. It's like Pinbot and the Bride of Pinbot combined in one. He got his lovely lady. So you know, pinball for me is becoming a prom. I used to play a little, but a little was a little, and a little got more and more. My little alien, playing with the X-Files. There's the little alien. Multi-ball, my favorite. Oh, Dolly. You have to caress this machine, you have to sing it. And you go, Jolene, 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 Jolene.
No, no lean.
Please don't take my ball away.
No lean.
It's not no lean, it's no tilt. You can't shake the machine too much. I've never seen this game before. High score pool. 8-ball corner pocket. 5-ball corner pocket. In her head, zombies, zombies. Even has a big guy from the well. They run. The only way through is that door. She's a pinball wizard. 1989 Batman. I love the Joker face in the corner. I'm Batman. I like outside the Pinball Palace, you have to see the guts inside a pinball machine. Did you know there were approximately 3,500 parts inside a pinball machine? More than a half a mile of wire. James Dean car. The Mystery Machine. Heading into Orlando Auto Museum at Dezerland Park. Joy, have you ever seen a Bugs Bunny car before? What's up, Doc? Bugs Bunny's driving a car. And this is an interesting portrayal of Maryland, I must say. Look, I found the Cookie Coach. Wow. This is a big car museum. Enter here. Starting in the 20s. I know these two guys driving this 1923 Ford Model T. Joy, could you imagine driving a car like that? A 1901 horseless carriage. Welcome to the 30s. I love the details, not just the cars, but the little kid sitting in the old barber's chair getting his hair cut here. In the 40s. I guess we get boats in the 40s. And pirates. Star cars. I can't believe this is here. Is it what I think it is? Is this an old Tucker? It is. I've only seen a Tucker once before in my life. They look like Studebakers till you realize the front headlight in the center turns as you turn the wheel, so it points the light where you're gonna go. The collection continues. They have 2 mystery machines here? Good old General Lee. We definitely have hit Hazard County with all the Dukes of Hazzard cars. We have a Mr. Bean car. Dr. Jones, Dr. Jones. I can't. Joy, do you remember this motorcycle? From Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade? This is what I'm excited for. All right. We might have the hearse from Terminator 3. It's an okay automobile, but right here, the taxi from Total Recall. I remember when Arnold didn't know how to pay him, so he just tore the thing's head off. Oh yeah. Joy, who are they gonna call? Ghostbusters is right. Grease Lightning, I remember seeing this in the movie. Seeing the engine, oh Yeah. Herbie Lovebug. Live, die to repeat. Edge of Tomorrow. Look at this. I need a casket converted into a car. Even motorcycles from Easy Rider. Madonna's Breathless car from Dick Tracy. Speed Racer. Miami Vice. But here's what I'm talking about. We're going back to the future. Just for scale. This is one room in the... This is the movie cars. We already saw classic cars from the 20s, 30s. I hope I'm not going through this museum too fast and too furiously. Yep, we have some Fast Furious cars. Oh, cars from the Great Race. I want to go from New York to Paris. I guess we go to London next. This is one of the biggest car collections I've ever seen.
There are two V8s in there, side by side, that each power two wheels on a chain drive. And it still drives, and it has a working smoke screen. On the front, there is a cannon that extends and retracts. It's technically a single signal cannon, but it fires with a big boom and a puff of smoke. It's like a big heating element, a lance, a heating lance that is for melting through glaciers. But what it does, it just lights up and it steams. The horn still works on this thing. It was built, it's a 1964 build of a 1908 vehicle. But the fact that the rubber hasn't rubbed out, I love that. This one that rolls on the original carriage, this is a sonar guided torpedo that this oscillates and hones in on the loudest engine noise. And they roll this into the water, and then you see one actually cruising around the lake, and that one is a remote control prop that actually floats. That one is labeled number 2 on the inside. I cracked this one open, and all on the inside it says number 1.
Just think, the British cars, that's Hot Topic, or was when it was the mall. Art Deco cars. And then you start realizing the art collection behind the cars. Yeah, no, it's not. The guy's actually named Dezer. This is all a personal collection. He bought them all to store the collection. They were here for 3 years before it became an attraction. Worth $20 billion, not the collection, the man, in real estate. Where's the latch?
Oh, and I put the music on. So that room, I've got a mixture of Rat Pack, Chrysler commercials, and Ren and Stimpy themes.
Nice.
Well, hey, it sounds like the right era.
Yeah.
Yeah, see the Pope.
Yeah.
Next to the Fiats. Oh, I'm the Pope.
We actually have the Pope next to the Fiats.
Paul II.
Old Wax Museum Pope. John Paul
The eyes
II.
are hand-painted glass eyes. The hair is real human hair. And he's wearing a yarmulke up the whole day.
Room of microcars, Vespas, assorted bicycles. This stuff goes on forever and ever and ever. In the Bat Cave. You can't go wrong with not just one Batmobile, but all of them. 1989 Batman. You know, 1995 Batman Forever. Ooh.
But these guys, the mold that makes these cars is, well, the original car was a converted Lincoln Futura concept car. An artist made an exact replica of our great pop car molds. I bought the car to pull molds to make these.
It's crazy.
Out of Lincolns.
Wow.
So these are as close as you can get
To the.
He has over 100 terabytes of photos and information on the 66 battery. It's really a work of art.
Bat cycle.
Bat cycles, they made 4 of them, 1 for the movie and 3 for the car show circuit. And only 2 of the car show bikes are left. We got both of them. The Bat missile is an unused screen prop from Batman Returns. They made 3 of those props in case the first shot and the second shot fail.
Yeah.
If you like motorcycles, we got a couple.
Just a few.
This is funny. Looks like a custom Harley. It's a Chinese knockoff called a Chong. Between 500 and $1,000 they'll get you one of these. This one's brand new. So it actually has a big sticker behind the back seat that says made in China.
Oh, and that's custom.
1997. So what do you do when you have a 1975 Harley Davidson Sportster that has about 70,000 miles on it? You gold plate the thing. Everything on that looks like gold is either 24 karat gold plate or 24 karat gold leaf. Yeah, touch the seat. It's not velvet, it's better. That is a velour seat.
Oh.
You mispronounce the Yawa. It's actually pronounced Yawa.
And everyone says Jawa.
Yeah, of course. Look at the shifter on the other side of this and tell me if it looks familiar. It's on the other side. Does that look familiar?
Yeah.
It's on the PG Cruiser. Now here's the bike if you're working sideshows. You need to track down one of these. A Doodlebug Jumbo. When I first saw it, I'm thinking circus and elephant must go out this thing. But it's a giant memory foam seat. This is when you're dating the fat lady in the circus.
I just want to sit Joy on roller skates and be pulled from my ears by it.
They also
The J train.
He kind of looks like, I just realized what he reminds me of stuff. You know that old British cartoon show, Spitting Image? He looks like a Spitting Image puppet.
And what year was that limo from?
It's a 1989 Trump Cadillac limousine. Complete custom job. He ordered 2 from Cadillac prototypes for a line of the most opulent limousines ever made. But after the prototypes were made, which he paid for, the deal collapsed and it never happened. But he got to keep the prototype. Check out that album cover. All he needs is Vampire Fang. We have the last Thunderbird line ever made. The abomination blend of a 1957 Thunderbird and the new Volkswagens. Welcome to the years of luxury crap. I mean, that's not a Thunderbird, that's a Thunderbird.
Oh, look, it looks like my bank collection.
Oh my god.
I've never seen the Titanic one before.
Oh, that's cool looking. Oh, it's just a fishing one.
Shackles, anyone? Little things in the general store. Oh, hey, honey. Let's see if the Titanic will hit that iceberg. I think you put the penny right there. Then. Yep.
That's so cool.
We have a military building where we have military vehicles from all over the world, but mostly America.
Wow. There's the Russian tank. They actually drove that in here.
So this is the largest collection of James Bond vehicles, memorabilia, and movie props in the world. Dragon tank from Dr. No, 1962. It's a literal prop now because it's just a box on wheels. They had to gut it of all the internals when they sold it. And there's our Sean Connery waxwork. Now, little known fact, Sean Connery was wearing a full wig during his entire run of Bond because he started going bald at 17. And of course, we do have a full-size Jet Star by Lockheed in the room. This was Goldfinger's jet. And it was also the American President's jet. Two different paint jobs, two different jets. Yeah. You're not asking me how we got the jet in the room? Mr. Dezer is basically a Bond villain. This is his lair. The roof opens up. Yeah, no, we took it apart and we knocked down a wall to move it in. So this room back here, this is the memorabilia room. This is anything and everything that was ever made in the name of Bond. At least 100,000 pieces of memorabilia. Everything from Odd Jobs hat and Goldfinger to James Bond washable diapers.
I'm guessing he's a fan.
Oh, and we even have, wait for it.
We are going to be closing him.
We have Goldfinger's balls, his golf balls, slushing your sevens, of course. James Bond caviar, James Bond brandy. Don't ask me where the extra third of that brandy is. I claim the fifth. Right.
James Bond caviar.
The rarest piece in here is that attaché case set, toy set at the bottom. The thing that makes that rare is that carton that supports everything is basically that styrofoam that you get in egg cartons.
Yeah.
And that's usually the first thing to be destroyed by children. But to have one intact makes it ultra valuable.
Like this model kit.
Oh, or how about the Sean Connery hand puppet? I like my martinis shaken, not stirred. Do you expect me to talk? No, Mr. Bond, I expect you to die.
007 razors. I've never seen those before.
Yep. Oh, and you know how there's always knockoff toys?
Yeah.
Look at the gun in the bottom. Secret 077. We don't have the original golden gun, but we have number 5 of a limited set of promotional giveaways made by the prop master, given away to cast and crew.
Wow.
And that is a golden gun. That's the wrist gun from Moonraker. Screeniest prop. And there's 2 guns at the other end. One of them is Bond's Revolver PPK, and the other one is a target pistol that was used because they were going to do a shoot for some posters, but they forgot to bring the gun, and somebody pulled their target pistol out of that they had in their car, and he used that. And this cutaway prop of one of the Q gadgets, the cigarette dart launcher. Proof that secondhand smoking kills. Roger Moore's leather jacket, turtleneck, his gray suit, and that's Moneypenny's blouse. And there's a note from the actress that played Moneypenny about where she got the shirt. She got it at a boutique. A second.
goes on for miles and miles. I like this thing. For the skis, Joy. I love this one that's crushed in half.
That's the semi from Bugle Kill that does the side wheelie to avoid the oncoming missile. There was another one, a copy of the truck with a weight on the back, so it could do that wheelie at the end.
That does look cool. Yeah, that looks awesome. Never thought I'd see a real tank being used as a bar. At the hotel, we went to that Dezerland place. I first want to apologize, I was pronouncing the name wrong. I learned the name while. The second person, I want to apologize and I also want to thank the guy Robert who was taking us around. Was incredible.
So amazing.
Very nice gentleman. I appreciate the hospitality. Teaching us about everything, giving us some good sodas. And it was a great time. But on that note, he gave us some good sodas. Now, when we were at Rocket Fizz, we got some sodas that might not be so good. I got myself mustard.
And I got Canadian maple syrup.
With that, I think Joyce is going to say hers is too sweet. I think I'm going to say mine
Isn't sweet enough.
is disgusting. I haven't tried it. But before we do try it, if you like seeing us do stupid, silly stuff like drinking, well, that shouldn't be stupid, but this is a stupid idea. But if you like seeing stuff like this, you know what they should do, Joy?
Like it?
Well, if they like this one, watching us do stupid stuff, if you could like this video, give it a thumbs up. But if you want to see us do more stupid stuff or fun stuff, because we like to take you to all our favorite roadside attractions, take you along on our adventures with oddities and kitsch, right?
Because it's A-okay.
It is A-okay. So do all those things. You know everything. We appreciate it too. We don't take it lightly. We really appreciate the love that you all show us.
Yeah.
So much so that I'm about to try some mustard soda. So mine's not so ooh. Maybe like ew, but it doesn't even.
Mine totally smells like just a watered down version of maple syrup, and it tastes like maple syrup.
I don't even taste my mustard flavor. It smells like some sweet soda, almost like orange tang, but not orangey with that like artificial flavor. And instead of mustard, it's like a really harsh vinegar. Not like kombucha, but this isn't kombucha. Usually I think these are fun novelties and I can drink them, but that is bad.
Although, I do like the labeling on that bottle. It's cute.
Oh no, I got it because I collect bottles and I don't have this one in my bottle collection. So I had to get it, and I'm not going to put it on the shelf sealed, so I have to try it. But you live and learn. But I think we could call it Joy since we're back at our hotel and we're not at Dezerland anymore.
Yep.
So, Dezerland, been there, done that. Remember folks, safe travels.
Good eats.
And live life. Glug, 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 glug. They're not buying her, are they?
I'm not even buying it.
Alright, well, we cheers one more time. Alright, the real sip. Nah, you sip? Can I try yours?
Sure.
You wanna try mine?
No.
That's good. See you later. I just figured out the flavor that I couldn't think, or the smell. It tastes like photo black and white. When I used to print black and white photography, the fixer chemical, the third bath we'd put the photos in. This tastes like photography fixer. That is not good.